So we have a mixed group here today from a couple of the different outdoor forums. Got a lot of fresh food. We also brought out some ice fishing equipment. So we'll be doing some ice fishing. All right, this is home sweet home. We're gonna make a platform right there. Got a waterfront view. Right on top. Huh? We're good. Keep draping it if you can. Oh, you can let it.
Yeah, Kenny's in a race, man. You know, like pitched up, ready to roll in. Maybe, yeah, that'll work.
All right, things are moving along. We got S. Brody over here with the Sierra Designs teepee shelter.
Yeah.
There's A&F Woodsman. I think he's got a tent under that tarp. Ron's back there, Pillsbury Doughboy, 12. Throwboy, chopping up some steaks. Getting some firewood prepped. I think he found some fat wood in that fallen tree over there. Fallen hemlock, maybe spruce. I'll have to go check it out. And we got the Snowtrekker just about ready to go. So we'll get this all finished up and hopefully drill some holes in the ice and do a bit of fishing. And of course some lunch and dinner. The winter gods have smiled on us. Ron has found a keeled over birch. So that should be a nice bit of firewood for tonight. New Jersey ice. Oh my goodness. Wow. There we go. Ooh. keeping those minnows out of the wind.
Where do you usually hook them? Through the back or the eyes?
Oh, through the lip or the back. Yeah, where you had it is good. The dorsal fin. Yep, that's the right spot. There you go. That's a small, that's a good little perch.
You taking them?
No, I just want to check on it.
Check
I
on
felt it on the line.
Well, maybe they're starting to bite, huh? Congratulations, Brian.
You guys want it? You want it? Nice.
Is that 15? That looks like it's 15. 15 inches to be legal.
Yeah.
So you got a what kind of spike tent? There's the spike tent. There's a large, not bad, large Nico stove in there. So that was B Select's tent. Here's Cold Feet's tent. His Faber snowshoes. Must be nice in there. It's about an hour to sunset, so we're gonna get the stove lit.
Nice of you to not leave that thing. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff on it. Hey, Ken. Yo. Found it. On the Excalibur. Someone took a leak over it? Good fish. Like it's around all the trees. Come on, man. No, you took a leak. No, man. Right here. My leak is a lot yellower. I'm very dehydrated. There you go. That's for you.
Look at that. Ron just tossed me a persimmon. There's a winter treat. That's delicious. Wow.
Ken, what do you think? Whoa! This guy's making an igloo. What is that?
It's going nuts.
What are you doing?
It's a snow wall.
For what? Because there's snow? You should see this thing, David. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta be able to warm our feet in a minute?
This is the official lighting.
You want me to get you on video?
Nah, it's on.
No. What do you mean no?
It's on. I got
Oh,
a camera going on.
My bad for ruining it.
Yeah. Got a little toggle to fasten this on.
Yeah. I mean, it's, it's something you would look at it. If I leave it on, it's going to bubble over. I got it. Yeah, don't kill me. You coming in to eat? seating position.
Got some venison tenderloin, some stuffing, and some Nor rice. And that's dinner night one, along with some pierogies and who knows what else.
That pipe's glowing red now.
Oh yeah, that's what we want.
So what'd you guys put in there for it to do that?
They just took sections of the chimney off, so it was drafting like a beast.
Oh, okay. It's falling apart now.
How's the skin?
Oh, I don't know. You want to try it?
You didn't scale it?
Never tried it. Probably thick. I've never heard of eating chain pickerel skin. Definitely trout skin.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, rub it in there. Roe or is it cooked fish shit?
No,
That's roe. You can see it. You can see the little dots. A little bit of cheek meat.
alone. Thank you for this fish. Well, that's tasty. It is. It's good. Damn. We got to get more of these.
Made a quick dovetail notch to hold some cooking utensils and the lantern. Got all the wood stacked for tonight.
Hey David, you want some whiskey?
Yeah. How you make toast in the hot tent. I got the cardboard egg cartons so they can just burn. Less trash. Alright, now it's the morning of day 2. We're all settled in and ready to just enjoy the day today. Yesterday was a lot of work. Winter camping, of course, there's big benefits. It's wonderful being out here, but it sure takes a lot of work. We processed a lot of firewood. We have to do more of that today. But just lugging the gear down the trail, getting the tent set up, getting the stove figured out. I don't know that I've mentioned it yet, but this is a new Snowtrekker tent, and it's my first time hot camping. So we took us a bit of time to get that stove dialed in, getting it to flow right. The wood that we've been processing, of course, it hasn't been seasoned. It's been sitting out here, so we checked it. It was about 35% moisture. So finally, we got that worked out. We fed the stove a bit through the night. That kept it nice and toasty. I slept great. I did bring quite a bit of extra gear. And now here we are. It's the morning. Some of the guys that joined us, I'll probably forget a few. But we had Kelly Nolan. He's cool. If you haven't checked out his YouTube, he's got some terrific videos. J. Kelly Nolan, where he does some Adirondack deer hunting with his hot tent. Those are primarily, there's a lot of great videos on YouTube, but those are some of the primary videos I've been checking out that got me interested in taking my camp into the 4th season, to winter. And he told us, kind of got us going on this site as kind of a group meetup site for a couple of us that were chatting about getting out. So we've also got Cold Feet and his 2 buddies, Mike and Mike, and then we've got Beast Select. And Snapper came out for the day yesterday. J. Kelly Nolan, he was out just for the day. He was doing some ice fishing and just meeting up. And then from the Bushcraft USA forum, we've got A&F Woodsman, S. Brody, Pillsbury Throwboy 12, and hopefully you guys know me by now if you've been watching my channel. I'm Green Frog. So thanks for tuning in.
I gotta get a shelf. What a difference a
Yeah.
shelf makes.
Yeah, a bit extra space.
Of course, there we go. We got some nice hot bagels. There you go.
Got all of them? Yeah. There we go.
After you hard boil eggs, you're supposed to drain off the hot water, fill it with cold water, so that temperature contrast shocks the eggshells off the membrane and makes it easier to peel.
Cover it up so it doesn't splatter.
Cooked all the way through?
Oh yeah. Little dip in bacon grease. That'll help settle the ground, supposedly. You're very delicate with that scooper.
I don't want you to cry about your fishing rod or line.
True that.
I'm trying to be respectful of you.
Little perch. Got this one set up. Whoa! Flag up! Flag up! Fish on! Get out the hole. Nice chain pickerel. Put your fingers in there. It looks like the same fish, same hole. Yep. Been eating these for good luck. Get to eat one every fish I catch. Is that dinner? Yeah.
There's still a bagel loaded with butter in here.
Get a picture of this.
Got my TP bag and burning the paper, burying the rest. A few hundred yards back. So I picked up one of these moisture meters. I saw J. Kelly Nolan was using one in his video and thought it would be fun to use, but it turns out when you're winter camping, this thing is valuable. That a yellow birch Ron and I found yesterday, it sure looked perfect, but it had high moisture. It was about 34+%. So now we're finding wood with this moisture meter. I finally took it out. Now we're finding wood around 26%. So that's going to make a big difference with the efficiency of the stove. So, we're at 25. Excellent. 23. That's perfect. For winter camping, that's as good as it's going to get. Wow. All right, let's see if we could get those oyster mushrooms. I got a big stick. They're right up there. Let's knock them down. Oh, these are frozen. Oh, we'll get a couple pieces. That ought to go well with the chain pickerel. Some firewood back this way. Bit of old birch. Let's try that again. Stab you with it. 31. It's alright, we can put that on the campfire, the outside fire. This one feels wet to the touch, but let's find out. 32. Leave it. We can do better. Put those oyster mushrooms in the pan of bacon grease from this morning. That'll be the right way to cook them up. I got the oyster mushrooms fried up nicely in bacon grease. And I figure what I'll do instead of a fish is I'll throw some eggs in there since we got a bunch of eggs. Make a quick omelet. You want that one?
Yeah, I fucking want that
Eat
one
it.
now. Yeah, fucker.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Just make sure you chop some. Just make sure you chop some more wood. That's a oyster mushroom omelet cooked in bacon grease. That's payment for feeding the stove last night. All right, this one here is special request from S. Brody. He's got a jalapeno pepper in there.
Oh, that was necessary.
I can't even get up to cook now.
That was good.
Some stew from S. Brody.
That was good. Thanks for that.
Definitely a perfect winter camping food. Easy to just fry up on the stove top. Tastes great. They're filling. So,
Amen.
yeah.
It was over here. Now it's.
I know. Somebody wrecked it.
I know, man. I had it
Look
all.
at this Sasquatch.
Sloppy
all
camp.
organized and
It's a garage sale out here. It's like the REI garage sale.
It is. That's what it looks like. You name it, it's out here.
What do you need? Oh yeah. All right, Ron, I hope you're happy. We're getting the stove stoked. We got it at the max of the burn zone. There's flames coming out of the stovepipe. The rice is gonna be boiling, guaranteed. Setting the dinner table for the feast.
we just gotta stick one of those chairs in the corner. We're good to go. You guys screw over.
We're gonna see if we can fit 5 guys in the 8x10 Snowtrekker. What do we got? What's for dinner tonight?
We got jasmine rice with pork belly.
What's in here?
That's like the sides. I think. Woo!
Oh man, is that seaweed?
It's woo!
Oh wow!
It's got woo
Look at
sauce.
that.
Look at woo sauce. Spoon for
It's like a challenge.
That's a
at
normal
this.
plate. That is a normal plate.
Look at that.
The rest of the rice grain.
We're out on the lake tonight, checking out the stars. I doubt the camera, I'm using my phone camera for this trip. I doubt it's picking much up, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Well, frozen fish for another day. Check this out. Rock solid. We'll take them with us. Check out this hemlock. Must have grown on a stump. Then the stump rotted away. That's cool. It has 6 legs, 6 roots. All right, this is it. We're on our way out. Thanks for watching.